Welcome to that Jasmine Reactions. We're going to be listening to Streetlight Troy's project, and it's titled Dior Davis, and the first song is called Shabazz.
Before I get involved in anything nowadays, I have to straighten out my own position, and which is clear. I am not a racist in any form whatsoever. I don't believe in any form of racism. I don't believe in any form of discrimination or segregation. I believe in Islam. I'm a Muslim. And there's nothing wrong with being a Muslim.
Oh,
nothing wrong
Shabazz.
with the religion of Islam. That just teaches us to believe in Allah as the God, and those of you who are Christians probably believe in the same God. Because I think you believe in the God who created the universe, and that's the one we believe in, the one who created the universe. The only difference being you call him God, and we call him Allah. Jews call him Jehovah. If you could understand Hebrew, you'd probably call him Jehovah too.
Okay. And the next song is called Picture Perfect.
Ooh, IsThvtJazmine did this one.
Picture perfect, I paint a perfect picture. Put my life all on these beats, knowing one day I get rich. I do angels over me, God.
Okay, then with the little Tupac melody, I see you.
Picture perfect, I paint a perfect picture. Put my life all on these beats, knowing one day I get rich. I do angels over me, God, through what I can't vision. Overcame the devil's grip just to get in this position. Listen, I'm neither son, but Detroit the one I'm really missing. Probably the reason I'm surviving in a murder million. They fucking with me out of town, say my shit be hit. They can tell just by my verses how I'm really living. I really sold weed, I really sold crack. I really put that shit on pause just so I can rap. But I'm a CEO first and artist after that. Overall, I'm just a nigga trying to own the map. And congregate with no workers, I'm condoning that. Time to walk up in the store like where the owner at. I want my logo on some papers when I sign a check. Royalties kinda cool, but I want more than that. Picture perfect, I paint a perfect picture. Put my life all on these beats, knowing one day I get rich. Got them angels over me, God through what I can't vision. Overcame the devil's grip just to get in this position. Listen, picture perfect, I paint a perfect picture. Put my life all on these beats, knowing one day I get rich. Got them angels over me, God through what I can't vision. Overcame the devil's grip just to get in this position. Listen.
I made my first record out of 16 years old, man. Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. Don't let nobody tell you can't chase your dreams. Go do what you want to do, man. It's out there for you to get it, man. See this man out here getting it, man. We out here getting it, putting their faith. Man, it's you know, man, it's I don't say how many years later on it is, but what it is, like, you know, we still in breathing in the hood. I'm talking about Tabernacle Sanctuary, alligators and flakes. What they doing, what? A cathedral.
Picture perfect, I paint a perfect picture. Put my life all on these beats, knowing one day I get rich. Got them angels over me, God through what I can't vision. Overcame the devil's grip just to get in this position. Listen, picture perfect, I paint a perfect picture. Put my life all on these beats, knowing one day I get rich. Got them angels over me, God through what I can't vision. Overcame the devil's grip just to get in this position. Listen.
The next song is called On Her Mind.
She say fuck a nigga, she got money on her mind. I help the little bitch get it, I don't do this all the time. If she short a couple of dollars, take a quarter out of mine. If she have it, baby, with me, know my daughter gon' be fine. She say fuck a nigga, she got money on her mind. I help the little bitch get it, I don't do this all the time. If she short a couple of dollars, take a quarter out of mine. If she have it, baby, with me, know my daughter gon' be fine. Conversate like you that bitch, but dick you down like a rat. Honey packs and backwoods just to break in your back. You a freak and I'm a freak, that's probably why we attract. Yeah, you got your little ways, but still you keep me attached. I swear your ass way too fat for me to leave you alone. Every time I knock you down, you make the prettiest moan. I love our honest conversations when we talk on the phone. When I text you what up, ho, we both know what I be on. I know loving you wrong, but shit, it is what it is. You keep a nigga too, but they ain't did what I did. Every time I see your face, I feel like fucking again. In that pussy, I'm protected, I ain't even your man. I like to tell you my plans before I do them to you. Could tell just how you was laying before I even knew you. You fuck a nigga and leave like it ain't nothing to you. But I walk plenty of hoes, so I know how to do you. She say fuck a nigga, she got money on her mind. I help the little bitch get it. I don't do this all the time. If she short a couple dollars, take a quarter out of mine. If she have it, baby, with me, know my daughter gon' be fine. She say fuck a nigga, she got money on her mind. I help the little bitch get it. I don't do this all the time. If she short a couple dollars, take a quarter out of mine. If she have it, baby, with me, know my daughter gon' be fine.
Okay, the next song is called Still Alive.
Common enemy. You and I here in Detroit and in Michigan and in America who have been awakened today. Look around us. We too realize here in America we all have a common enemy. Whether he's in Georgia or Michigan, whether he's in California or New York, he's the same man.
All the robberies and all them open cases. All them death threats that I was out here facing.
I'm still alive, I'm still alive.
Even though the life I'm living complicated. All them robberies and all them open cases. All them death threats that I was out here facing. All them freaky hoes that I was out here chasing. Even though the life I'm living complicated. Even though my bills take up half my paper, I'm getting back. Put a quarter of my check up every month. Fuck get fly. Plus I throw my bitch a couple honey. Don't ask me why. Just know I'm bringing motion when I'm coming. Between you and I, for my drug dealer, I hit thuggin'. A little 9 to 5. My granny heard I double back to hustling. Somebody tell lies. I did, but not the same shit I was touching. Look down mine. Just know this time around it ain't no cuffing. I'm on a better grind. My granny heard I double back to hustling. Somebody tell lies.
She said granny heard I double back to hustling.
Somebody tell lies. My granny heard I double back to hustling. Somebody tell lies. My granny heard I double back to hustling. Somebody tell lies.
Robberies and all them open cases. All them death threats that I was out here facing.
I'm still alive.
Freaky hoes that I was out here chasing.
I'm still alive.
Even though the life I'm
Okay.
living complicated. All them robberies and all them open cases. All them death threats that I was out here facing.
I'm still alive.
Freaky hoes that I was out here chasing. Even though the life I'm living complicated.
To have once been a criminal is no disgrace. To remain a criminal is the disgrace. I formerly was a criminal. I formerly was in prison. I'm not ashamed of that. You never can use that over my head.
Period. The next one is called Hova.
I'll be making plans worth a whole lot of bands. Came up moving peas, that's a whole lot of grams. I'll be making plans like a whole lot of I ain't giving up until it's over. I'll be making plans worth a whole lot of bands. Came up moving peas, that's a whole lot of grams. I'll be making plans like over. I ain't giving up until it's over. Never get no bitch when I was fucking with that white shit. Been fucking her so long, might start fucking with a white bitch. Can't show too much love, cause I know what that'll do. If a bagger only bond, then I'm pocket watching too. Dog and that cane had me feeling like a boss. Turn my hustle up again when I learned to cook the salt. Had a couple niggas mad, want to take us to that gunplay. They called me with my pistol, knew that shit was coming one day. Phase in the county had me feeling like a G. Thanking God on my knees when they finally let me free. Came home to a bag and a whole lot of hoes. Bank account was still up 7, that's a whole lot of roads. I'll be making plans worth a whole lot of bands. Came up moving peas, that's a whole lot of grams. I'll be making plans like over. I ain't giving up until it's over. I'll be making plans worth a whole lot of bands. Came up moving peas, that's a whole lot of grams. I'll be making plans like over. I ain't giving up until it's over. Had to slow it down to avoid a lot of shit. Dropped them blues on my lawyer, felt it's time to go legit. Dog, you told me to keep it clean, that was way back when. Made it out the game, now I'm right back in. Tried to play it right, but ended up going back left. Stressing, blowing weed, had me running out of breath. I be smoking weed, make a nigga whole chest hurt. Type of pay I spend, be some niggas whole net worth. Debating on that work, should I do it or not? Last run that I had, them it blew up the spot. 5'5", little bitch bitch got me booed out. Make her 10 with what I spend, she want a new house. If I move a couple P's, might could get it all back. It's either that or moving dog, cause they barely smoking crack. Last nigga that I served, now that nigga can't talk now. Poured a little liquor at the store he used to walk by. I be making plans worth a whole lot of bands. Came up moving P's, that's a whole lot of grams. I be making plans like Hova. I ain't giving up until it's over. I be making plans worth a whole lot of bands. Came up moving P's, that's a whole lot of grams. I be making plans like Hova. I ain't giving up until it's over.
Okay, the next song is called Without a Deal.
Position is that the black woman's disrespect and rebellion against the leadership and the authority of the black man is a direct cause of the breakdown in our black family structure. And of course, there are many black people who consider those fighting words because as black women, we have never been subject to the kind of examination that our men have been subject to since we have been here. We have been somewhat protected and shielded from any kind of critiquing about our personal behavior, whereas our men have always been up for examination.
That's true.
The book is not an attack on black women. I have never said that all black women do everything that I list in my book. None of us have lived long enough to do everything that I list in the book, but most of us do some of the things that I've listed in my book. And I do say that it is not because of generalizations that we are all victimized by some of the negative patterns of behavior in the book, but the book just represents our collective contribution. This is some of everything that we have done, or that we do daily, that contributes to the breakup of our relationship, the destruction of our man, and the failure of our children to be able to function. They did not tell us that all of that, being my own person, and I'm independent, would lead to separation, loneliness, celibacy, and lesbianism. They didn't tell us that if you give up the man, you're going to take one of these things and it's worse and it will destroy your nation. They didn't give us that information. They made us think that it was some kind of glorified position to brag about the fact that I got my own job, my own credit card, my own car, so I don't need no man. I don't even know how we got that mixed up. Ain't none of that got nothing to do with being with no man.
Yeah. We got that mixed up.
Yeah, we got some serious relationship problems that nobody has been able to address us on because everybody wants to pretend that this is not going on. You know, over 60% of our women are single, widowed, separated, or divorced. They don't have a man. I just came out of Florida and they got a housing complex that the Urban League built, which is a black organization that is for women and children only. They say they don't allow any men in there.
That's
I didn't have time to deal with it, but I talked about them real bad. That's the silliest program I've ever heard of. You know the women ain't men, they got a bunch of children. They need fathers. They need protection. We hear about the drug problem that we have in our projects across the country. It's one of the major places that we have a drug problem. You know, we talk about the great strength that we have as black women. Well, the welfare department don't rent government apartments to single black men. Those apartments belong to black women who are allowing this to go on in their home. We have not looked at what part of the responsibility do we share. Yes, black men sell a lot of drugs, and a lot of us black women get the money from them drugs and buy some of these fancy clothes we wear. Drive around in some of these fancy cars. He is not doing these things alone and without support from us, whether they are good or bad.
Said that right.
See, we have a lot of power. We are very strong women. I'm saying that we're using our strength in the wrong direction. We're using it to tear our man down, to tear our nation down instead of building it up.
Exactly.
Having an education and a job does not necessarily mean you have a successful life.
Very true.
I keep telling black women that to raise a child, they say, well, I am provided with food, clothing, and shelter. That's not raising a child. That's maintaining one. To raise a child, you need a parental coalition of a man and a woman. We have sons who, by not having a father in the home, they don't know how to respect women. They take on black, feminine, female emotionism. They're doubtful. They're indecisive. They can't make a decision. They don't know what to do about being a man, but we can't teach them that. We don't have that knowledge. We have daughters who grew up in a home where they don't see any affection, where there's no man there. They go out into the world and try to mate. They don't have no idea how to be no woman to no man, how to function in a house with a man, because they haven't seen it. Most of our children, just like us, get all the information we have about how you be with a mate off television. It's the only medium that shows us anybody being together. Those rules have not worked for us. The white woman's liberation movement, we don't have anything to do with that. We have not been under the control of the black man for over 500 years, so what do we have to get liberated from them from? They haven't been our boss. That's the white woman and her man. They're going through that, and that's their business. We don't have any business being in that. They only introduced it to break down the civil rights movement. The civil rights movement started with the black man, the black woman, and the black child standing together, trying to plead for freedom, justice, and equality, and more benefits in the country that they had built. They threw the white woman in there with the women's liberation movement and made it a woman against man thing. That created a big separation between black men and black women, because then everybody started going for self. Then they bring the welfare system in and tell us in order to feed and clothe and house our children, we have to give up our man. You have to put the man out of the house.
That's the
When the
sad
white
part.
farm wife goes to the government for subsidy for the farm, they don't tell her to get rid of the farm, and they keep that family together. But in the black community, they make it a requirement, because they want to keep endorsing into the black community that the black man is no good, and that he is not deserving of respect, he is not deserving
Which
of
is a
us letting
lie.
him give us any protection or
Deserving of
instruction,
everything.
and that
That's so
we are better than
sad.
them. The major responsibility that the black woman has had on the earth for over the trillions of years that we have been here has been one of nutrition and birthing children. Those two things have a great deal to do with the survival of any people, the reproduction of the nation, and feeding them the proper food so that they can live. Those are very important jobs. Those are very powerful positions, because it puts us in a position to decide who's going to live or die, and how slow they're going to die by what we feed them. We have a very powerful position. That's not a small role that we play.
Nope.
We have just been taught
Big
to
role.
misrepresent and misuse that power.
Right. That was very powerful. But the next one is called Masturbate. Felt that was very, very powerful.
Baby, can I take you to my hideaway? Can we pack a couple bags and just fly away? Or we can get up on a room, you ain't gotta stay. Let me put this dick up in you, make it hideaway. Can we treat each other birthday like a holiday? You suck me up, I lick you down, yeah, the good way. If I
That's a
tell you
good
lick my
way.
balls, would you hesitate? Can I put you all on camera while you masturbate? I'm too in love with your hips, pussy print like a fist. I love the way you talk back when I be talking my shit. Wish we could fuck on a boat, something to scratch off the list. Done ran through plenty of hoes,
something
but
to
it was
scratch off
nothing
that
like this.
list.
I love the way you eat dick when you be sucking me hard. I be fucking you hard. How you screaming out God? We met as babies, but we grown now. We both was living with our grannies, got our own now. Hey, slide your panties to the side and lift up your skirt. Let me fuck you in my ride and make this shit hurt. I'm a real good nigga, just came up from the dirt. And you understand my ways, so I value your worth. Baby, can I take you to my hideaway? Can we pack a couple bags and just fly away? Or we can get up on a room, you ain't gotta stay. Let me put this dick up in you, make it hideaway. Can we treat each other birthday like a holiday? You suck me up, I lick you down, yeah, the good way. If I tell you lick my balls, would you hesitate? Can I put you all on camera while you masturbate? Want me an all black Glock, cause your name all good. Got a southern ass soul, but your game all hood. Talk to me in a way that no other bitches could. We forever locked in, like death row and should. Talk gangster plus you hands on. I
Not
wanna
Death
have
Row
you
and
to myself when
Should.
get your man's gone. The way you show your ass in public, have my head gone. You the main reason why I keep my bread long.
Okay, he said
If
you
I
the
got
main
it,
reason
you
why I
got
keep
it.
my
And this
bread
ain't all from
long.
narcotics. I let you host, believe, go pay. Yeah, fresh out my wallet. I talk a little reckless to you only cause you allow it. You gotta ask to match your attitude. I can't live without it. Baby, can I take you to my hideaway? Can we pack a couple bags and just fly away? Or we can get up on a room, you ain't gotta stay. Let me put this dick up in you, make it hideaway. Can we treat each other birthday like a holiday? You suck me up, I lick you down, yeah, the good way. If I tell you lick my balls, would you hesitate? Can I put you all on camera while you masturbate?
last one on his list is called Mistakes. Something we all make.
They say God don't make mistakes, that's why I'm loving the way this money coming, and I won't get my hustle up for nothing. They say God don't make mistakes, that's why I'm loving the way this money coming, and I won't get my hustle up for nothing. They say God don't make mistakes, that's why I'm loving the way this money coming, and I won't get my hustle up for nothing. They say God don't make mistakes, that's why I'm loving the way this money coming, and I won't get my hustle up for nothing, nigga. I held grudges, but I never did bold business. A lot of shit I didn't agree with, but I rolled with it. Gave the streets my heart, and then I lost my soul in it. Had them peoples watching, fucking with the wrong niggas. If I could do it all again, I'd probably fold niggas. Still regret a lot of shit that I done told niggas. I thought the love was real, guess it wasn't though. But I'm a man, so it's only right I let it go. But I'm a man, so it's only right I let them know. Every loss I took, fucking with you, I done double hoe. I'm God favorite, so it's only right a nigga blow. Been in the streets, so it's only right I hit the yo. My life a 10 to 4, I like to gamble with it. Shit, I done dodged death, shit, I done dodged prison. How I beat that first case, nigga, God did it. They say a house is not a home if it ain't God in it. God don't make mistakes, that's why I'm loving the way this money coming, and I won't get my hustle up for nothing. They say God don't make mistakes, that's why I'm loving the way this money coming, and I won't get my hustle up for nothing. Nigga, God don't make mistakes, that's why I'm loving the way this money coming, and I won't get my hustle up for nothing. They say God don't make mistakes, that's why I'm loving the way this money coming, and I won't get my hustle up for nothing, nigga. I pray to God I can see a couple tickets, nigga, cause where I'm trying to live is only for the richest, nigga. And I don't want no snake hoes, just the realest bitches. And I ain't got a lot of friends, just some kicking niggas. I know a few wanna see me on that other shit, but I'm chose, so forever spreading butter, bitch. I grind hard till a nigga find a better way. I'm out here chasing better pay until I reach them heaven gates. Everybody wanna hustle till it's time to hustle, and everybody wants some strength until it's time for muscle. Been in this shit since 14, I was born to hustle. I'm a grown man now, I gotta keep a couple. And everybody know the game go, be the fucking game, so you better play the game long. And it's a way to play the game wrong, but I play it right, cause every night I get my change on. They say God don't make mistakes, that's why I'm loving the way this money coming, and I won't get my hustle up for nothing. They say God don't make mistakes, that's why I'm loving the way this money coming, and I won't get my hustle up for nothing. Nigga, God don't make mistakes, that's why I'm loving the way this money coming, and I won't get my hustle up for nothing. They say God don't make mistakes, that's why I'm loving the way this money coming, and I won't get my hustle up for nothing, nigga.
Alright, that's the end. My favorite two were Picture Perfect, On Her Mind, and then I'm gonna throw Mistakes in there too for sure. But overall, I give the entire project a 10 out of 10. I really loved it. It definitely was cohesive. It definitely gave like a vibe. I really liked that he incorporated like some of the black leaders and really important black people's speeches and parts of their speeches in his song. I really enjoyed that because there's a lot of real feeling that like the reason why our being and women can't coexist is because they made it that way, sort of like they be like, oh, I don't need this, I don't need that, because but I really think that we should come together for sure. I always said that I feel like it would be way better if we did, but overall I really enjoyed the project for sure. Like definitely so good. Every single song had a different vibe, but they all worked together for one message, and I really enjoyed that. I definitely give the overall project a 10 out of 10.